So we're going to start seated in the chair this morning. And if you want to grab your, I'm just going to move my camera just a little bit to get started today. If you want to grab your towel or your pillowcase, we're going to start with coming forward, a really nice wide stance. We call this our power stance, and hands on those knees. And we're going to lean forward and really just work on warming up, nice, gentle stretching, keeping that wide base. Get those feet out in front of you so that you can really stretch forward. If you want to, you can go ahead and reach farther down. Go to those ankles, go to those elbows on those knees, go down to the floor, wherever you feel a nice stretch. We shouldn't have pain. We don't like pain. And you should be breathing. So let's walk that back up. Come on, you can bring those feet in a little bit. Bring them back out. Go back down to those elbows. Push those knees out and really feel the start of those hips stretching. I'm already getting warm, so go ahead and lean forward. It was chilly in here, but it's already warm. And we're going to lean forward. If you can, go ahead and reach down to those ankles or down to the floor, or just pushing on those knees and feeling those inner thighs stretch. But keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. If you can get just a little bit more, you're going to breathe in. Nice big breath here, in. And as you breathe out, see if you can't relax more into that stretch. You might be at the floor. You might be at your knees. Maybe you're just forward. That's okay. That feels great. Bring those knees back in, kind of shake them out. You should have felt a nice stretch in the inner thigh. All right. We're going to go ahead, stretch those legs out again. This time we're going to come down on an elbow. And we're going to really focus on the side body here, that stretch. If you can, if you're up for it, reaching up high. I'm a little tight after the holidays. Too much good food, too much lounging around. Open that hand up. High energy, open that hand up. Close that hand. If you can, look at your hand. Open and close and open. Keep it open. Deep breath here in. And as you breathe out, see if you can't reach a little higher to that ceiling. It may be that you're here. It may be that you're here. It doesn't matter. But keep breathing, no holding your breath. Good. Let's go to that other side. And most of us down on that elbow have one side that's tight. And this is my side. So come down on that elbow. Taking some deep breaths here. Again, it's your stretch. Everyone's going to be at a different spot in their stretch. If you can, look up at that hand. Open that hand. Close that hand. Open it with intensity, really like you're just spewing energy from those fingertips. And down, and open, and down, and open. One big breath in here, in. Stretch that side body, and as you breathe out, see if you can't reach just a little bit more. Ooh, I feel that in my shoulders today. Come on down. We're going to repeat that 10 times, 5 on each side, going just a little bit faster. So down on that elbow, reach up, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Down on that elbow, reach up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back on the other side, you should feel as you repeat these that maybe you're loosening up a little bit. And switch sides. Down on that elbow, reach up, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. These last 5 we're going to do a little faster. So up, back to the middle, down, up, back to the middle, down, up, 2 more, up. Should feel like you're moving a little bit easier. Good. All right, let's shake that off. Wonderful. I like that. All right, we're going to go into a stance here. We're going to do a twist. The trunk gets really tight, especially with all that good food we ate over the holidays. We're going to come back. We're going to reach back to the chair, take that hand, push on that knee, and see if you can't twist and see what's behind you. So we're going to take a deep breath in and then twist behind as you breathe out. What's behind you? And hold this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go to the other side. Right hand on that left knee and twist. Deep breath in as you breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more on each side. Go back to that other side. Reach back. Hand on this knee. Deep breath in. And as you turn and breathe out, can you get a little bit further? 3, 2, 1. Anybody's back crack? I've heard mine. And switch sides. Reach behind. Knee on that, hand on that knee. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, see if you can twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to repeat that 10 times, a little bit faster, just to work in that new range. So here we go. We're going to go ahead, reach back and twist. 1, to the middle. Reach back, twist. 2, to the middle. Reach back. 3, to the middle. Reach back. 4, to the middle. And 5, twist, to the middle. 6, twist, to the middle. 7, twist, to the middle. We got a few more. 8, twist, to the middle. Should be loosening up. 9, twist, to the middle. And 10, twist to the middle. That feels fantastic. All right, let's cross that one leg over. This is one way to do it, to bring one leg all the way up. If that's really tight for you, extend that leg and bring it where you feel a nice stretch. Up just a little bit more. If you can, get that leg up. You might find that you're here, and that's okay. The idea is to really work on flexibility of those hips. Hips are important, and we do a lot of sitting in the winter during the holidays. So we're going to push down on that knee. You should feel this stretch. You might feel it in the inner thigh, right in that joint. Again, no pain, but some muscle stretch. Leaning forward if you can. Whoa, that one you might feel right across your backside. If you can lean forward, good. We're breathing, so no holding your breath. It may be that you're just sitting here and that's enough of a stretch, and that's okay. As you breathe, breathing in. As you breathe out, can you go a little bit farther forward, leading with that sternum? If you want to, go ahead and reach forward with those hands, open them.
You can seize it by saying, remind me again in 15 minutes.
Good. Woo. One more deep breath in, pushing that forward just a little bit more, or coming down on your elbows, whatever works for you. Wow. All right. Let's switch sides. Again, one side is always a little tighter. You probably feel that, and that doesn't matter if you have Parkinson's. Everyone's got a tighter side. So same thing here, that knee over or that knee down, and you're going to lean forward. Again, feeling that in your hip. leaning forward, zowie. Again, feeling it across your bum here, maybe even in that hip joint. Those of you with your legs straight, you might feel that in the back of your leg. That's your hamstring. That's a love-hate relationship with our hamstrings. We need them, but we need to stretch them. So we're going to lean forward. If you can come to those forearms or those elbows. Nice deep breath here. Whew. If you want to, reach forward with those hands. Try not to hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do a little movement here. So now we're going to work in that range. So bring that leg up. Good. And back down. Switch legs. Bring it up. Back down. Maybe you're not going really high. Use your arms to help if you need to. There's 4. You can rock back a little bit. Just working on those hips. 5 more. And 5. Whew. And 4. And 3. Should feel like you're loosening up a little bit. And 2. Good. And 1 more. Oh, I think that makes us, let's do that other side one more time. We can't be unbalanced. Good. So hopefully those hips feel like they're a little bit stretched out. All right, we're going to use your towel now. I'm going to turn so you can see. We're going to work on some shoulder flexibility. So we're going to look up. And this is something else you can do to work on your hands. So if you grab your towel, I'm kind of grabbing it with my pointer finger and my thumb. But when you go to stretch, you'll extend those fingers. So we're going to come down and push up. You don't have to look at the ceiling. You can look kind of at the corner of the room. Deep breath in and down and forward. Bring those shoulders up. Really thinking about, can I get my fingertips to the ceiling? Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. This should feel good. Our pecs get super, super tight. That front chest area. And down. And up. 1 more. Down. Extend those fingers. And up. Okay. Now that we've worked on those shoulders, we're going to go up. And now we're going to drop. Make that towel taut. And can you drop those elbows? I'm shaking a little bit. How far can you drop those elbows? Do not hurt your shoulders. Okay, should not be painful. Can you get that towel behind your head? Can you get that towel to the base of your neck? Can you get that towel to your shoulder level? If you cannot without pain, then don't do it. Bring it up. Again, drop it. Bring it down. Bring it down. Keep breathing. No holding your breath.
I'm gonna put this in here.
Down. 1 more time. Up. Hopefully this is feeling a little more flexible for you. And
Boy,
down.
Giving like you.
And down.
Okay.
Down. Okay, let's relax that. Good work. All right, I think we're ready. I'm going to go through, we are doing an interval training today, which means working hard for a minute and then working low intensity for 45 seconds. And we're going to repeat a series of 10 exercises 2 times. Those of you who have done this with me will recognize this, okay? So we're going to go through the exercises so you can decide how you might need to modify these. Our first exercise, we're just going to go through these. We're going to practice each of them. so you know what's coming and that you can adapt it. The first one is my favorite, right? Is our sit to stands. So 1 minute, we're gonna come down and I want you to push up and down and push up. If you're gonna stay in your chair, it's gonna be forward and up and forward and up. And I will go through those, okay? So sit to stand, just straight up. That's gonna be our warm up. The next one is going to be boxing. So a little bit of a boxing move. So we're going to hit, jab forward, uppercut, uppercut. Now, if you want this high intensity, jab, jab, uppercut, uppercut. And you'll notice I'm flexing my really big muscles. So this idea is like you are punching Parkinson's in the face. It's high intensity. So jab, jab, uppercut, uppercut. If you're doing this in your chair, it's jab, jab, uppercut, uppercut. Notice how much I'm moving. It's not here, 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 here. It's that athletic stance. You are all athletes. So it's that athletic stance that allows you to move more and have more intensity. Our third exercise, out, out, in. So I'm stepping out, in. If you're in your chair, it's out, in. Right? If you want to, you can add. So out, in. Out high, nice arms, nice fingers, in. Out, in. Our fourth exercise, you're going to need your bag. We'll have that handy. We're going to call these bag tosses, I guess. And this is designed to get you moving. Again, you can do this in sitting. So it's the toss. And if you'll notice, you can throw this really hard and it doesn't go very high. So you're going to grab and you're just going to alternate throwing and catching. And notice my knees. I'm really using all of my body. If you're sitting, it's the same thing. You're tossing and catching. This is going to get your heart rate up because you're using your arms. Okay. All right. You can throw that on the floor. The fifth exercise is going to be, you're going to take your towel and you're going to try to come down to the floor. Now, I know not everybody can reach to the floor, so you can hit your towel and then bring it up. Hit that towel to the floor, back to the ceiling, and up. And we're going to do 30 seconds on one side. If you're in your chair, it looks like this. And then 30 seconds, we'll switch. The idea is to use your towel to slap hard. We don't want to hit and break stuff, but we can hit this pretty hard. Right. Hey, Mary Sue, you're still on.
It's Ruth that's.
I can hear you.
Okay, we can hear somebody in the background.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. And then we're gonna do step back. So it'll be our next one. So this idea of stepping back. So stepping back, kind of twisting that 90-degree step. If you're in your chair, it looks like this. So everything can be, our twist punches look like this. So again, that athletic stance, we're going to push as if we're pushing weight and we're twisting arm and leg, like we're pushing somebody away. Someone just stole your bag, or maybe you're a Heisman Trophy winner. You're holding your football and you're blocking somebody. That can be done. And then jumping jacks, our favorite. Lots of different ways to do this. You can do jumping jacks. You can do one arm, one leg. You can just do the leg. You can just do the arm. If you're sitting, it looks like this. If you want to do both together, you can. Woo. Okay. And then, of course, we end our series with a sit to stand. And that's going to look like Stand to the right and up. Back down. Stand to the left and up. If you're staying seated, you're tapping. Okay? And then we're going to repeat those. Now, those are our high intensity exercises. So those are the ones that you're going to work really hard at. In between, all we're going to do is for 45 seconds is side step or march in place or side step in place. Let that heart rate come down and get you ready for the next minute. Okay? Are we ready? Okay. I'm gonna see.
They're good units.
If everybody can mute, that would be great. Okay. All right. Here we go. So our first one, I've got my timer here. I'm going to try to put on a little bit of music. You guys let me know if that's, I like music. Tell me if it's a little bit distracting or not. It's all good, clean, fun, fast music. So here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Here we go. Sit to stands in 1 minute. How's that music sound? Let it burn. It's a woo. Good. Remember, it's your pace. If you're sitting, it looks like this. Up. If you're standing, let's go. Woo. My heart rate's already up. All right, we got 20 seconds. Work really hard. Open those hands. Woo. The world will know we are working hard. We got 10 seconds here. Woo. I'm already feeling my heart rate. All right, you got 2 seconds here and we're gonna side step. Woo. You can sidestep fast, save your energy, pace yourself. We've got 10 exercises, so we're gonna let that heart rate come down a little bit so that you can engage in a higher intensity. The next one are boxing jabs and uppercuts. All right, we got 19 seconds, 15 seconds here. We've got jabs and uppercuts coming. Here we go. Set that down. Here we go. Jab, jab, uppercut, uppercut, jab, jab, high intensity, uppercut, jab, jab, uppercut. As fast as you want to go. You don't have to follow me. We're punching Parkinson's intensity. Woo! If you're sitting, punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut, punch, punch, uppercut. Come on. You got 30 seconds here. I'm going to stand. Oh, I'm not much of a boxer. I don't have that stance. Woo! Punch. Come on. Uppercut, uppercut. It's a great way to get out some of that frustration. Woo! 15 seconds. Woo. Up, up. Punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut, punch, punch. 7 seconds. Work hard here. You get some downtime. Woo! All right, nicely done. I saw a lot of great punches. Can feel my breath getting short. That's okay. If you are standing, you can have one arm always on a chair. All right. Woo, we've got 20 seconds. Our next one is the out, out, in. 15 seconds. So we're going out, out, in, out, out, in. You can add the arms. We got 10 seconds here. And again, use those hands, make them wide. Here we go. Out, out, in. Make those muscles work. Working hard. Woo. If you're sitting, out, out, in, out, out, in. Make those hands wide. Make those muscles show. Out, out. You can go faster if you are really ambitious. I don't think I'm that ambitious this morning. You got 28 seconds. Work hard here. Out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in. You got 15 seconds. Work hard. You know that rest is coming. Come on. Let's fight this thing together. Let's go. Woo! 5 seconds. Work hard. Woo! You did it. Woo! You should feel your heart rate coming up. You should be able to talk and breathe. That's a good sign. If you're thinking about a 1 to 10 scale, 1, you just were sitting and eating bonbons, and 10, you think you're going to explode, your heart's going to explode, you should be working at that 7, 8. 7, 8. You've got 15 seconds. You're going to grab your bag. These are our bag tosses. Throwing in the air. Again, getting that athletic stance. Here we go. Throw and grab. You might have to take a step. If you're sitting, it looks like this. I want lots of movement. Trunk, arms wide, hands wide. Come on. This one, you'll feel it. Woo! Toss it to the right. Toss it to the left. Bend those knees. Woo! You got 30 seconds. Work it hard. Woo! If you want to hold on to the surface, you can do that. Don't let it fall to the floor. Woo! This is a tough one. 15 seconds. This really gets our heart working because our arms are working so hard. Woo! 7 seconds. Woo! Almost there. Woo! All right. And side step. Woo! It is okay to sweat. Did they tell you that? Listen to your body, especially if this is your first time. But you are going to feel great after this. Woo, 20 seconds. Let that heart rate come down. Slow it way down if you need to. Woo. Our next one are the towels. All right, so now we're going to reach down and reach up. Hit that towel, reach up. Stay on one side and up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Really hit it, look up, down. This is way better than punching the wall. Up, for most of us, down. All right, switch hands, switch sides. So down to the floor and up. If you're in your chair, down, up, down, up, down. I see so many of you working hard. Keep going. You've got 15 seconds. Make it work hard. Woo! You are athletes and you know that. Bend those knees. And up, you got 5 seconds. Up, down, up. Woo! Side to side. Those two should really feel like they got your heart rate up. Woo! We are stepping backwards. We are stepping backwards. We're halfway through that first round. Got 20 seconds, so if you need to sit or you need to really slow this down, that's all right. We're gonna be stepping back, that 90 degrees, shifting your weight, opening your hands. You've got 5 seconds here. If you're sitting, ready, and go. Sitting, stepping to the side. Big movements, you know, it's all about the big movement. Woo! Turn, a little bit of balance here. You can do it holding on to a counter. Woo! Yes, nice and big. Make those hands big. It's like ta-da. Come, bring it on, Parkinson's. Let's go. Woo! We got 30 seconds. Stay strong here. Nice big hands. Woo! You got this. If you're in your chair, keep going. Really move that trunk. Big. Woo. We've got 15 seconds. Work hard. You get that rest time. You can do this. Woo. 1 second. All right. Nice. Woo-hoo. Slow. Slow it down. Thirty seconds. Regroup because we want you working hard. Our next one are those twist punches. All right. We're punching Parkinson's. We're pushing it out of the way. Those big hands again. This is a nice chance to work on those wrists. Everyone but Sherry. Don't work on your wrist, Sherry, unless it's okay. We're gonna push in 6 seconds. Doesn't matter which way you go. Here we go, and push, push. You can go fast. Woo. Twist on those ankles, on those toes. If you're in your chair, it looks like this. Move those legs. Anything you can do, whatever it takes, is what this song is about. You are here. You're doing whatever it takes. You have got this. We're doing it together. We got 30 seconds. You have got hard work. 30 seconds. Woo! Come on. Show me what you've got. You get a rest in 20 seconds. Push and open those hands. 15 seconds. Make it work. Come on, how many more reps can you get in? Woo! 7 seconds. And, oh, we like that little ding. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Woo! All right, our next one, jumping jacks. Lots of different ways to do this. Let your heart rate come down. Woo! You guys are amazing. My students aren't even up at 10 o'clock. Well, they're not in class yet, but. Okay, 15 seconds, keep resting. We're doing jumping jacks. Remember, it can be here, it can be here, it can be just your legs, it can be just your arms. Here we go. You can hold on. If you're seated, woo! Really move that trunk and hands. You are doing what it takes, whatever it takes. We've got 37 seconds. If you need to jump a few times and then stand it out, that's good. 27 seconds. Come on. Woo! We're almost there to that relaxing side step. Come on. Nice big hands. I see so much beautiful movement. You've got 10 seconds. Come on. Push it hard now. Let's go. 4 seconds. Woo! Anybody sweating? Did you know it's okay to sweat? People with Parkinson's can sweat. It's good. Woo! All right, our last one of this series. Sit to stand. Grab your towel. We're gonna step to the right and stand up, sit back down. So it looks like this. Up, together, step, up, together. If you're sitting in your chair, open those hands. All right, let's go. Step, reach, look up at that ceiling, get those arms open, fingers open. Look at my hands. I'm squeezing my thumb. Open, grab, woo, reach. Yes, this is hard work. Of course it is. Anything worth doing, we're doing right. We're doing it right. 30 seconds, come on. And you will have completed round 1. Come on. Woo. You've got this. Push it. We are at 15 seconds. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. You are also inspirational. Woo. And relax. Round 1. You need a water. This is your low intensity. We're doing all of those one more time. You've already moved for almost 20 minutes already, nonstop. That is what we're talking about. All right, this is your last shot. We're going back to regular sit to stands. Same thing. 1 minute hard, 45-second rest. Here we go. Grab your towel. 1, come on, touch it and come back up. If you don't have to sit all the way down, don't. If those of you want to jump, oh. So, and if you're not feeling it, go ahead and give it a little jump. If you're in your chair, up, 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 up. Woo. Keep that towel tight. That will make your arms work harder. Open those hands. Really lean. Woo. Just because you're in your chair doesn't mean your heart rate can't get up. Come on. 13 seconds, you get that break. It's a lot of work for me to figure out all the different ways to do this. Good. You did it. Slow it down. Nice deep breaths in.
Just a young gun with the quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose.
Very nice. It should be hard. We're at the peak. This is the hardest you're going to work. And then it's going to start coming down. You've got 20 seconds. Our next one are our boxing. So jab, jab, uppercut, uppercut. You should feel like your heart's pounding within reason. 8 seconds, working at that 7 or 8 out of 10. Here we go. It's going to be jab, jab, uppercut. Jab, jab, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, uppercut. Let me see those muscles. Intense. I want to see some biceps. Let me see those biceps, Don. Jab, jab, up, up. I know you guys have way more muscles than I do. Jab, jab, up, up, jab, jab. Really, up, up. We're punching it out. Up. You got 30 seconds. Stick with it. Up, up if you're seated. Up, jab. Look how much my trunk is moving. Up. Uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab. Uppercut, uppercut. You got it. Jab, jab. 15 seconds here. Jab, jab. You guys are awesome. Jab, jab. Up. 7 seconds and you get that break. Come on. Jab, jab. Woo! Nicely done. Wow, there's some fierceness out there. If I could take a picture of your faces, I love it. You're taking control. For those of you with first time here, you're taking that first step, and I'm really proud of you. It's scary, especially when you don't know what's going to happen next. All right, we have in and out. So that looks like out, out, in, out, in. That's coming up in 10 seconds. You guys are thunder before the lightning. All right, here we go. Out, out, in. Big, wide steps, stop. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Come on, out. Can just be the legs. It can just be the legs. It's okay. You can hold your hands up if you want. Same thing with standing. It can just be your hands. You've got 28 seconds. Out, out, in. Bend those knees. Nice, good bounce. In, out. 20 seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds, and then you get that nice step. Woo! I am sweating bullets. I don't know about you. Okay. Woo. This is kind of a slow song. I'm not sure what happened. Oop. Keep going. Woo. Again, working at that 7 to 8 out of 10. Should be feeling it. Maybe a little shorter breath. I'm going to give you a little extra time because I reset the clock accidentally. You got 20 seconds. All right. We have bag tosses next. So grab your bag. Have fun with this. Be safe with this. But let's see if you can hit that ceiling. We've got 6 seconds. We're going to toss. Woo, and go. Big. Big. Intensity. Grab that darn bag. With a $500 bill in there, Don, if you want it. And Judy, if you want it. Grab it. If you're seated, you can alternate hands if you want. Get a little bit of coordination. Really reach. You can throw with your left, catch with your right. Throw with your right, catch with your left. Let's go. Whew. Don't let it fall. You've got 20 seconds. Up on those toes. Yeah, to the right, to the left. Same thing in your chair. Right, left. 10 seconds. Work really hard here. This is a really hard one. Just get your heart rate up. And, whoo, you deserve that one. Holy moly. I don't know how to speed up my music. Sorry, it's a little slow. Woo. All right, remember, this is our peak now. Towel snaps, so take your towel, and we're going down for 30 seconds and up, and hitting, and down. There's a lot of hitting in this routine. I must be frustrated. I'm tired of COVID. We've got 10 seconds. Grab that towel. We're gonna hit that ground. I wanna hear some grunts out there. You can even count your reps. Here you go. 1, up, 2. Let's hear that snap. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, say it loud. 7, up, 8, up, 9. We got 40 seconds. Come on. We're gonna switch in just a minute. Switch hands now. Up, down. Woo! If you're in your chair. Up, down. Really shift side to side. Let's go. Oh, it's fun to hit stuff. Woo! Make a snap. Woo! 15 seconds. Keep working hard. This is our hard interval. You get to slow it down in just 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Woo! All right. Woo-hoo! Holy moly. Grab a drink if you need it. Everyone is doing amazing. This is not easy. Nobody likes to get their heart rate up. Okay, our next one is that step to 90 degrees with arms out. You've got 15 seconds though, so let that heart rate come down. Hold on to a chair if you need it. Doing fantastic. 3 seconds, we're getting ready to go. Here we go, and step. Keep those knees bent, hands open. Step. The key here is to bend those knees. You don't have to take a huge step if your balance is off. You can also hold on. So hold here, hold here. Hold on to something. Or you're in your chair, big side steps. Really make those hands work. We've got 30 seconds here. We're gonna roar like lions. I love it. The way to start the new year. Gonna hear you all roar. 18 seconds here. Come on. Work hard. Make your body move. Woo! We're almost done with this. And low intensity side step. Woo-hoo. We've got our twist punches coming up next. All right, so that nice twist. Like punch, getting Parkinson's right in the face. I love it. Woo. You guys are tigers, lions. Woo. Gonna hear us roar. We'll do it together. You guys are amazing. 10 seconds here. So inspirational you guys are here today. All right, we're gonna be punching and twist. Here we go. So hands open, touch. Think about using the base of your hand. You're hitting something hard. Twist and twist. Exaggerate it. Twist, twist. Use the base of your hand. Open those fingers. And if you've got really good balance, you should really be stepping and twisting. If your balance is a little iffy, you can use that chair, or if you're in your chair, come on. 20 seconds, that was quick. Huh? Now you got it, you're in your groove. This is about heart rate today, because we know upping your heart rate is so good for the brain. 2 seconds. All right, you know we only have 2 high intensity exercises left, only 2. And we'll have a beautiful cool down. I'm gonna do a little bit more with the hands if we have time. We'll see where we're at. You've got 20 seconds to kind of get that heart rate down a little bit. Jumping jacks are next. I don't know why therapists like jumping jacks so much, except it's whole body. Arms and legs and core and hands. What we do. All right, lots of different ways to do jumping jacks. Here we go. Full. 3. Just the legs. Just the arms. And seated. Just do one side, whatever works for you. Meet you where you're at, just as long as you are working hard. Lots of different ways. That's what I love about therapy and wellness classes. We've got 25 seconds. Open those hands up. Try not to keep them in. Nice and big. You can close them and open them if you want to. Close them and open. 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Come on. How many can you get in? Be safe. Woo! Okay, that one gets me every time. Nice 40 seconds. Last one. Last one. We have sit to stand. We're going to go sit to stand to the right, sit to stand to the left, or if you're in your chair, you're going to power up. I'll show you that. This is it. Going to have a nice cool down, so give it what you got. Starting off your day amazing. Okay, here we go. Sit to stand. You can use your towel if you want. Step right. If you're in your chair, you're just not going to stand. Up. 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 1 minute. Let's go. You're already up 40 seconds. I want to see it. You can jump if you want. Woo! If you want to get some air, or go up on one leg even. Up. Come on. We've got 23 seconds. I know you can do it. 15 seconds. Woo! 10 seconds. Come on. You did it. Wow. All right. We are having a long cool down here. Woo. Wow. Let me figure out how my phone works here. That was amazing. Let me get my just sidestep. Let's see where we are. Holy moly, that took us right up till time. So if you're wondering, you did 38 minutes of continuous activity. That's pretty impressive. So really start to slow this down. If you're in your chair, you can march, just slow it down. Don't sit down yet if you've been standing. Really nice deep breaths. That was amazing. Got a ton accomplished. Nice and slow. You can bring your arms up. Breathing in as you bring those arms up, breathing out. Same thing if you're in your chair. We're gonna walk just another 20 seconds here, just really sidestep, making sure your heart rate is coming down. When we go to stretch, we'll just spend a couple quick minutes stretching. I know I'm really close to time, it looks like. You should maybe feel a little less stiff, I hope. So we're just gonna run through some of those stretches that we did in the beginning. We don't have time for hands, but you did a lot of hand work in that interval. All right, if you feel like your heart rate has come down, go ahead and have a seat. Make sure you're really breathing through your nose. We're going to start off with those hips. I'm really interested to see how those hips feel now. And leaning forward, again, deep breaths. Seeing if those hips are any more flexible. Might be sore if you're not used to doing all that sit to standing. Nice deep breathing again here, in through your nose. Out, and as you breathe out, can you go forward? That feels amazing. I feel like I can get a little bit further. Good. Let's switch. Again, you can stretch that leg out. Your legs can be down here, and you're going to lean forward. Keep breathing. Deep breath in through the nose. out through the mouth, leaning forward. Good. Let's twist. Let's see how that twist is now. So reaching back, twist. Can you get any further? Keep breathing. And to that other side, twist. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, twist a little bit more. Good. Let's go down on that elbow, reach up. How does this feel? Any better? You might be tired, so maybe you can't get as far because you're pooped out. Open and close those hands, breathe here. If you can go down, I'm not going down too far here. Good, come up, down on that other elbow and reach up. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, take your towel. Grab that. Let's see how this looks now. Bringing that up and pulling it maybe to the top of your head. Maybe to the middle of your head. Don't hurt those shoulders. If you're getting pinching, back off. Can you go down? Let's try that one more time. Up. Top of your head. Pull, pull. Middle of your head. And maybe even down to those shoulders. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead. For those of you who want to stand, let's do some deep breathing, making sure that heart rates come down. Nice stance. I'm going to come down and in. So breathing in and push those walls away. And together in and push those walls away. And one more. And in. And push those walls away. You did it. Awesome. Awesome work.